Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Ty. Today is Friday, July 17th, and this is yesterday's news. It has now been 126 days since Breonna Taylor was murdered by Louisville police officers Jonathan Mattingly, Brett Hankinson, and Miles Cosgrove, and not one of them has been arrested yet. You know who has been arrested? Trae The Truth, YBN Cordae, Porsha Williams, and my son, along with 84 other people who went and staged a protest outside of the home of Kentucky General Attorney Daniel Cameron to demand that arrests be made in the murder of Breonna Taylor. And instead they walked away with a Class D felony for intimidating a participant in a legal process, something that you usually only get for like threatening a witness or something after somebody's been arrested and is already at trial. And then they also got a Class B misdemeanor for disorderly conduct and the violation of third-degree criminal trespass. So you'd rather arrest 30 times as many people as who killed this first responder in her bed while she slept than to actually just arrest the 3 officers. Yeah. Anyway, everybody's been released, everybody's home. I don't have any information as to whether or not they have to go back, whether there was any bail situations posed. But Porsha Williams did post a video with Breonna Taylor's mother and thanked her and Breonna's family for waiting for them after they were arrested and making sure that everybody got released. Yeah. DJ Khaled has started the press run for his 12th studio album by not only announcing the project's title, which is Khaled, that is his name and that's how it's pronounced. And he also announced 2 Drake collaborations yesterday, which actually ended up coming out last night at midnight. And those records were called Pop Star and Grease. Grease had apparently leaked a few weeks back, and neither of those records is what I was hoping for. Popstar is on some young rap shit and finds Drake introducing a new flow, although somebody on my timeline said that it's actually Valley's flow. And Grease is Drake doing his best impression of The Weeknd. I think of the 2, Popstar has the biggest potential as a hit, although neither of them really gives me the same energy as Khaled's first singles for his last 3 albums. But I mean, it's Khaled and Drake, so, you know. Khaled is due out later this year, though we do not have an exact date for that just yet. Meanwhile, Logic says he's done with rap. Via a tweet yesterday, he announced that he's retiring after he drops his forthcoming project, No Pressure. So his first project was called Under Pressure, that came out in 2014. New project is called No Pressure. It's produced by No ID and it's due out next Friday. He tweeted, Logic that is, tweeted, "It has been a great decade. Now it's time to go be a great dad." Of course, he revealed that he was expecting a child when he released the title single, No Pressure, I think last year. So he is now married and has a kid and is done with you rap types. I didn't realize that Logic had been around that long. That's my bad. The Migos have officially tied a record with Destiny's Child and Dru Hill. I'm perplexed, but that record is for the most top 10 singles by a group. And this happened with the Migos' latest song, Need It, featuring YoungBoy, Never Broke Again, which became their 10th top 10 single. It's currently sitting at the number 10 position on the Billboard Hot 100. And I ain't gonna front, I'm very, very surprised that Dru Hill is who they're tied with. Boyz II Men, SWV, TLC, and Escape are all tied at the number 2 position with 9 top 10s each. Dru Hill had more top 10s than TLC, you guys. Do that math. And here is your Nick Cannon update for today, only because I brought this up last Wednesday, because if y'all know me, you know that I will have lost interest in this story by Monday. But Nick Cannon has announced that he is taking a break from his radio show on Power 106 in LA for, quote, thorough reflection and education. The Nick Cannon Morning Show debuted in LA last year in June, and then it became syndicated nationwide in January of this year. Neither Nick's statement nor the statement issued by Power 106's parent company, Skyview Networks, mentioned a length of time for the break, but Skyview did mention that the show will stop production while he takes this break. Nick Cannon also tweeted some stuff indicating that he is sick of y'all and we may not hear from him for a while, so maybe there won't be any other updates. I'm not sure. And lastly, jokes on us, you guys. A California judge has rejected Netflix's request to throw out Monique's lawsuit. Judge Andre Barot Jr. says that Monique has presented enough proof that to substantiate the claim that Netflix discriminated against her by opening their negotiations with her with a number that was way lower than what they offer anybody else. And she further alleged that they hindered her progress once she spoke out about the original deal, which she says that she's presented proof of that as well. Of course, this is just saying that she can proceed with the lawsuit. This isn't actually a ruling in the lawsuit, but he did say that this would be a case to watch in the future because, you know, they've never really looked at discrimination in that way. That's going to do it for me today, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, tweet, and come back on Monday for the weekend's news.